Welcome to American Truck Simulator. Hello and welcome to my first episode of American Truck Simulator. So this is kind of a rotational game. It'll be in rotation because Euro Truck Simulator will be my primary one, but this is a rotational game. This is me starting afresh on it. This is actually quite interesting because this basically just gives me a chance to show you the basics that I learned from Euro Truck Simulator. All applicable here. So let's choose a picture first. So we've got to scroll through the pictures of the people we've got and select ourselves. Oh, look at his hair. I like his hair. It's cool. I like his shaven head and his beard. That's kind of cool as well. Right, okay, let's have a little look. He's cocking his head with delight. Yes, he's cocking his head with delight. But I know there's a guy I want in here, and I've seen him before. And he's got a handlebar mustache. Oh, look at that. He's a woolly fella. He's got a handlebar mustache, and he's kind of the one. He's kind of the man I want. Oh, look at him. That's awesome. I like that too. Let's have a little look though. Where's the man with the mustache? Where are you, mustachio man? There he is. He's got the mustache. It had to be the man with the mustache. I haven't got a mustache like that, but I've got a mustache. Right, preferred truck design. Now, I discussed this a couple of times. I think I have to choose, which is it? Freightliner, Western. I think I have to choose. Is it? Oh, see, I recognise Kenilworth as well. I was going to choose Mack because I've heard of Mack, so that's Mack there. But there's Kenilworth as well. I recognise Kenilworth. I don't know a lot about American trucks. So if you're an American watching this and you go, why doesn't he know a lot about American trucks? I'm a Brit. I don't know about American trucks. The best I got was Convoy as a kid, and that was about the size of it. And the rest of it doesn't really applicable to us. We didn't really do it. I am going to go with Mack because Mack seems to have a bulldog, and I'm a Brit. So let's do with that. I'm assuming it's a bulldog. Can somebody tell me in the comments below whether it actually is a bulldog? Let's see if I can find the appropriate one for me. It's probably not very politically correct nowadays. So let's go with the world map. Oh, hang on though. Lions. Very British, or very English, should I say, isn't it? It's English, that one. It's very Captain America, that one, isn't it? I think I'm gonna go with the lion. I think the lion is calling to me because he's kind of blue, isn't he, as well? He's kind of old and grey with his moustache, and the Mack truck with the lions and dogs and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of cool. Let's call it. I want to call it something interesting like Lions. The Lion Transport. Lion Mack? I don't know. Lion. Let's call it Lion Transport. Lion Transport. Transport. There we go. We'll call Lion Transport because we've got a lion there. English, California, Steam Save, create. I can't see what this other button is because it's not there. Let's create that person. Oh, you can change your gender here as well. Male or female. Male or female. We're male at the moment now. That's the one. Right. We're going to go with controllers. We're going to go with real automatic, which basically means I can fairly easy just to accelerate and brake, and I don't have to worry about changing the gears. I haven't got a shifter there. So this should be, there's my accelerator, that's my brake. They should all be done. Pretty much most of the controls should be done. Didn't really want to move that by mistake. So there should be left, right, yeah. Up and down for these ones. So we should have left and right, up, down, which doesn't really apply here. Left and right, accelerate, brake. That should be cool. That's all the ones we need there. We don't need the shifters there. We're doing an automatic gearbox. So I don't know what that means. I'm going to left shifter. I don't want any. Delete. No, backspace. Back. Next. Design for the shifter when it's neutral. I don't want that. I'll assume it's going to be alright. Okay, accelerate and brake. Yeah, that's cool. Shifters. So the buttons should all be set up there. That's the wizard finished. When I first played this game previously, it was a bit awkward with a few things, but I think it's a lot better than it was previously. Previously, you had a few awkward things that would go on, one of which was you had to kind of reverse the controls or whatever else it is. So content's changed, we're updating navigational data, that's absolutely fine. Now I have got some radio stations that I've got, or I've put some music in for the radio stations. I do apologise to everybody. Let's see where we got our headquarters. We can have Reno. Do we want Nevada? Is Nevada the place to be? Carson City. Where else can we be? Can we be all kinds of places? We can. We can be Arizona. Should we start? My gut feeling's to start from either the bottom or the top and work our way there. So we've got Roswell, we've got that one, we've got Albuquerque, home of Breaking Bad, isn't it? Is that where they are? Is it Albuquerque? Albuquerque, Santa Fe, Farmington. My gut feeling is to start down here, and I really kind of fancy being in Roswell, but I think my gut feeling is to start down here, clear the areas where we are, and then work our way somewhere else. I think these are going to be really interesting further up, but my gut feeling is to start down here. What do you think? Let's do it. Let's start with Roswell. I'll go. Do you want the walkthrough tutorial? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that tutorial quickly. We'll walk through the tutorial. We'll see what happens. Right. Okay. So achievement, land. I don't know what that is. New Mexico there. On Route 64, US Route 64. And so I'm going to apologise to my American peoples that are watching. I think I'm going to do a bit at the beginning of this. That's sort of in this week's episode kind of thing. Welcome to American Truck Simulator. So this is Roswell. Alien spacecraft, antiques, supermen, alien zone. Of course it is. It's Roswell. Of course it's going to be full of things about aliens. It's going to give us a little run through of the whole thing. Kind of seen that already though. Let's press the end. Let's press the fire kit. Let's press the button. Your dream job of driving it. Your own transportation will open up for business, but sadly you lack the money to buy a truck. You now have to work for other companies as a driver for hire. Oh dear. There's an alien on that lamppost. Those lampposts are aliens. Look, they've got lights on them. Your task is to safely deliver a load of flour to Eddie's dock in Albuquerque. I can't pronounce that. Your employer will provide you with a vehicle and cover all expenses. Don't let anybody down and arrive on time. I'm on it. I'm on it. I've got some flour to deliver. This is not going to be a very big run. That's an interesting picture of a Euro truck rather than an American truck on this one. Yeah. In this week's episode. Start the engine. Okay, let's zoom outside the truck. There's our truck. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Oh, and it's the model of truck I would like. It's the Mack truck I would like. That's the one. That's the beast. Okay. Well, that puts me back inside. That's cool. Has it done something weird, like taking my... No, it's not taking my buttons. Right. It's not taking my buttons, right. I'm going to go in here for a second and press the escape key for just 1 second because I can do the radio and I can do my music here. And I do apologise for this, my American friends. I apologise. We've got sort of country and western because it's all I could think of that when I was thinking about driving a truck. I think I spent too much time watching Convoy as a kid. That's exactly why I'm thinking that. Okay. Right. Use the control to move the drive. I can't accelerate. It's because I put something on stupid buttons, didn't I? Oh, I put buttons on gears. I shouldn't have put buttons on gears. I've accidentally put buttons on gears. Let me go in the options and change this. You see, that's annoying. Controls. I just want to accelerate. What I want to do, transmission, simple automatic. That's what I want. That's what I want. Transmission needs to be simple automatic. Right, okay, a couple of other things while we're in here. Let's look in the audio and quickly do this. And let's go down to navigation and let's select a voice for that. So let's do voice navigation. Select a voice. I assume we've got... Oh, we've got Raspy Doug here. I'm surprised by that. US Doug. US Sky. So these are the same voices you get on Euro Truck Simulator. So let's do US Sky. Preview with this lady. Speed warning. Sound. Right, so we got that anyway. There we go. Let's drive. Let's drive. There you go, it's doing it right now. Okay. So if we look out there, we're doing this. This is for your top-down camera, which is fine. Which way are we going? That way. Do you know something? The one thing I find about this is this trucks feel so much bigger. I think they are. I think they're naturally longer. We'll see if we can see Walt around here somewhere. If he's. I know he's dead, isn't he? He's dead. He died in the meth lab. He's definitely dead. It was the El Camino, wasn't it? That's what it was. El Camino. Why have I got no? GPS on the side there? I've just knocked the sign down, by the way. Great start. That's what we like to see. GPS is down here for some reason. I don't know why it's not on the side. The big GPS I usually have in the on Euro Truck Simulator 2 isn't there. Ooh, there's some power in this thing. It's beautiful. Like it. Like it a lot. Interior cameras. Oh no, we did not in Albuquerque. We're in Roswell. What am I on about? I moved to Roswell. Everybody who's now shouting in the comics, oh, bloody hell, this thing takes some stopping. I'm going to have to change the traffic density, the damn sure. That's one of the things I'm definitely going to have to do. Look at that truck. Isn't that cool? Whoa, what a wide turn on that. Turn right. It's on stop, though. I can't turn right on a stop. Or can you go on a right in America? We're going to get into trouble. You can go at a right on a red. That's confusing. A to continue. Roof positions. Press A to continue. Make a delivery. Press pause for a lower thing. Right, that's fine. Let's press pause for a closer look at the mission. I'll just slow up here for a second. Oh wow, there's aliens. Oh, that's the route advisor. Just put that on now. Thank you. Toggle mirrors. I need to toggle side mirrors off because I don't want to do that. Current speed. Route advisor. Zoom levels F5. Okay. F2. Mirrors off. We want that. That's one of the first things you need to do within any game of this. Is you want to turn that off. What did I need to do to turn on the... Hang on. What else did I need to do to turn on the route advisor? Toggle route advisor modes. F3. Right. F3. There it is. Ah, I didn't realise there was an overlay mode like that. All this time I've been running it like that. So F3 does that. Let's go. Make sure we did the delivery on time. I am going to go outside the truck in a minute once we get up here. Look at this. We're passing an alien. It's most definitely going to happen. We're gonna alien this up. Look at this. Look at that. Make sure you make your delivery on time. Oh yeah, absolutely. Look at that. Oh yeah, pole gets in the way, doesn't it? Move over, pole. You get the guitar going here. Continue. Press 0 F6 to continue. 0 F6. F6. That's F5. F6. Plus F7 to continue. Right, okay. So that's doing me all the things for it. So this is basically the description of the time. So I've got 13 hours till a rest stop. Wow. Americans get a lot more time to drive. That's kind of dangerous. The damage on the truck. Press the continue. Close the tutorial. Yes, I wish to close the tutorial. Let's close the pause. You get set. Follow the navigation to the destination. I will do that. Let's do that. There we go. That's the truck and the position that I was looking at. Right. Not the mirrors. F5. Let's get us back on the road. Let's go. Let's put some power to this thing. Let's get our foot down. 45 is the speed limit. It's there in the bottom right-hand corner. It's there and it's back again. So F3 makes that appear. Isn't that handy? Didn't realise that. To be fair, it's been so long since I've adjusted any of that kind of stuff. That doesn't surprise me, I don't realise. 45. 35 miles. 40, nearly 40 miles an hour right in the centre there. There's our mirrors. Now I've set it so I have to look in my mirrors, so that's going to be interesting. Mirrors are way over on this thing though. You really do have to tilt your head. Slow down. It's changed. Oh God. Hello. Hi. Oh, there's a police car. Hi. Oh, proper cruiser as well. Get me Americanisms in here. Look at that. Fields of the place over there. Right, okay. Need to check just some buttons later as well about what does what. There's a police cruiser. Watching the lights. Come on. 121 miles to go. 2 hours and 18 minutes. I'm excited. Very excited. I'm away. Let's just stop on that side to turn that way. Well, we weren't going to turn that way anyway. Oh, it's slow. It's slow, but we're on the automatic gears now, so we're there. We'll need to turn on the advanced coupling as well. I always recommend that as along the way. That was something that was taught to me by the chaps who probably in the comments below. Hi chaps. They taught me an awful lot about Euro Truck Simulator, and I have learned it. Sometimes I still crash, but I have learned it on what I need to be doing and what I don't need to be doing. That is one hell of a machine. It's kind of showing off. It's like, this is what you could have. This is your preferred design of truck. This is what you could have. Wow. It's almost lumbering in comparison to the sort of the more agile European trucks where you're right on top of the wheels, whereas here they're a little bit further forward on you and they're further back and everything's longer. And that's a proper station wagon. That's Chevy Chase country. That is. That's his vacation going on right there. That's his vacation right there. Sorry for the music. Do apologise. I don't apologise at all. I don't care. I'm loving a bit of country and western and western music. It's all good. It's all good. Keep an eye on that mirror. Got my head slightly tilted here. 60 miles an hour. Put the cruise control on. Keep right. Here we go. Turn right. Discovered a viewpoint. Where? Where's the viewpoint? Oh, up this little road here. Do you think I've got time to go up the road and see this viewpoint? I feel like we have. Look. Billy the Kid historical. Oh, we've got to go. It's Billy the Kid. Billy the Kid, peoples. I can't say no to this. Billy the Kid's historical thing. This looks awesome. Let's go. I know. Alright, engine off. Gotta push the button. Gotta see the historical monument of Lincoln. There we go. The home of Billy the Kid. I think. Well, the Billy the Kid thing. Look at that. That's really cool. I'm loving the arid sort of nature of it. Oh, beautiful wide open areas. The Billy the Kid historical bit. That must be there. The Billy the Kid historical monument thing. Oh, wow. That's got a satellite dish on it. It's most definitely not Billy the Kid's house. Could have been once upon a time, but is now. Definitely not Billy the Kid's house. A little river running through there. Just it's ever so dry, but there's just that teeniest amount of sort of water there. Wow, that was a fun stop. It was a fun stop. Let's go around this. It's handy that this was here actually. That's a little roundabout. I'm not sure I'd want to stop and look at the road, but you know, it's still nice. We'll turn right and then turn left. Yeah, I know.
Turn left.
You hit me, not me hitting you. You definitely hit me. I know you did. Right, okay, let's sort this out. We're going to go this way. You just stay there in your Jeep, alright? I think it is a Jeep as well, by the way. It looks like a Jeep. He actually hit me, though, because I didn't get into trouble. I didn't get any damage for that. So, if you look down the bottom right corner, the same things apply that do to Euro Truck Simulator. You've got your speed, which is 24 miles per hour, 25, 26, 27. You got gear, automatic 13. Then the truck itself, which is the amount of damage to that particular truck that you've got. It's non-particularly. Then you got fuel. Then you got your bed, which is the amount of time before you are fatigued and have to go to sleep. It seems that the Americans require an extra 4 hours worth of being awake, whereas the Brits have only got, and the Europeans have only got 10, ish. 12, maybe? Anyway. Then we've got the envelope, which is always sadly underused. I haven't seen whether it's been fully underused in this, but tends to be just emails initially the game begins, which is kind of interesting because we're doing that now. And then you've got the time on date. So we've got Monday, and it's 12:34 p.m. Then we've got our destination. We're going to get there at Monday, 2:08 p.m. It's 75 miles away, and it's an hour and 30 left. The sun seems to have gone in a little bit there. That is so cool. I'm loving it. Anyway, so, and then we're going to get the money that we're going to get paid. The money we've got in our bank account is $1,500. It's hardly enough to live on. It really isn't. So soon we'll be generating some new incomes by driving our truck at 55 miles per hour, because the speed limit is there along, would we call it Route 380? Or would you just call it the 380? I think we could just call it 380. I think the routes are what we would designate in the UK as motorways, or in Germany as autobahns. So that's kind of thing. So there are trucks and things in the distance. Look at that. See them on the highlight on the 65 is now the speed limit. We're coming up to some speed at a little bit of wow, that's what you call traffic lights for a bit of construction work. That's almost massive overkill. I think I do need to change the resolution a bit, though, because it's a bit grainy on the edges here. I don't know if you've noticed that, but it's just a little bit grainy. Is it a bit cliched? I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way, people, but is it a bit cliched, especially with the American trucks? I mean, if I drove around normally, would I spot a truck like that in the States? I mean, in the United Kingdom, they're rare and fairly uncommon, and you're not going. That's just tough. That's your own fault. They're fairly uncommon to sort of see older vehicles. Afternoon, gents. There we go. I'm loving this soundtrack, by the way. All free music from YouTube. I'm absolutely loving this soundtrack. I feel like I should be driving through, you know, driving for miles with it. It's the kind of it's great. Oh, I'm loving it. I really am. Saying sorry but not sorry for it. It's almost the perfect music for it. Can't do it on the Euro version of it. What's that mean? Does that mean I can just go? I'm just going anyway. I don't know what that light means. Somebody else can tell me in the comments below. Somebody can tell me. Oh, I'm loving it. Oh. Burger. Burgers time. Yes. I'm hungry now. I really want a burger now. That's what I want for my din-dins. I want a burger. Oh. Oh, I could imagine me doing this for real. Just you know, my tracks on it. Need some Dolly Parton, don't I? Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Oh, what's the other one? Oh, what's one of my favourites as well? It's not Dolly. It's oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's the son of a preacher man. You know the song. He was the son of a preacher man. You know the one. Put it in the comments below. I'm sure somebody out there knows what it is. Look at this. Just miles of nothing. Tunes are playing. Truck's going. I'm out in the desert. It's plumbing brilliant. Why didn't I get Euro? Why did I wait to put American Truck Simulator on the channel? Huh? Why did I wait? Why? Why? It was a mistake. Oh, I think my choice of soundtrack is probably the factor here as well. Perfect. Here we go, 45. We got 8 miles to go. We're almost at our destination. Almost at our destination. Truck stop. Look at that. Go straight on. Love it. Oh, wow. So enjoyed that. That is so cool. Discovered it. Oh wow, look, there's a big metal bird thing. I'm so easily distracted, you know. I really am. I'm like a dog with different toys, you know. It's like, oh look, another toy. Johnston & Smith, railroad construction. Markets are changing, we are adapting. Come on. I'm so into this. I mean, the thing is, you could call it, say it's more of the same in the sense of, you know, it's like Euro Truck Simulator, but it's not more of the same. It's just different. There's something different about it. The trucks, for a start, feel an awful lot bigger. I'm getting the tutorial here because I did say to do the tutorial. It's just telling me that I've got to approach the entrance. Try not to cut the curb too much. Right, handle the job. Yes. Top one, please. Around that corner. Confirm. Right, so it's round this corner that I've got to park it. So, home and goods. Do you think I can get away with coming round and coming back on it? What do you think? I think there's a one way. I'm tempted to go, yeah, let's try it. Let's see if I can do what I think I was going to try and do here. Because that means the trailer stays straighter as well at the back. When I come round. If I can come round the back of it, past Eddie's place, which is obviously where I'm delivering anyway, Eddie's. Is that a blooming fence? It's a blooming fence, peoples. I cannot do what I wanted to do there. So I'm going to have to reverse. Okay, out the window it is. Oh, that engine power on this. Oh God. Right, okay, here we go. I'm not even looking. I should look. I think I'm going to have to loop back round, you know. The sensible thing would be loop round there and come back on myself. Yeah, that's the sensible thing. Let's do the sensible thing. I'm an idiot for doing that. But I suppose if I loop back round, I can come round again. So let's... out here, this way. Ooh, try not to hit anything while you're doing it. I'm on the wrong side of the road. Ah! Ah, God knows what I've run into there. Oh, you idiot. Seriously, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Everything. Oh, it's all going wrong. Right, down here, down here, down here. Let's go in here. Let's find this parking spot. Let's have a little look at this parking spot. I'm a little concerned where it is. It's there. Sugar. There's some serious jiggling to get in there. Alright, okay. There's gonna be some serious jiggling to get in there. That's a proper difficult one you've given me there. I'm trying to smash the fire hydrant when I do this. I'm gonna mount this curb here and I'm gonna reverse. Oh, this is good. This is good. As in, this is bad. Oh, it's working. It's working. I'm getting there. I just need to... Trying to smash the blooming... do you know I struggle from the angle I'm at? Shit, I've mashed it. I'm actually further over than I thought I was. Right, so let's use this dirt bit here. Look at us driving up on the dirt. It's so me, this. Right, okay, let's jump in the truck. This guy there's like, you idiot. You absolute idiot. What are you doing? Come on, swing it. Swing it. Oh no, don't look at the wall. Some graffiti there or something. Oh god, these trucks are so big. I'm not complaining, but it is a big... It's a machine. Definitely a machine. Just a little bit that way, please. And then we're going to keep going. And then straight back, straight back, straight back. This should work now. Just straight back. Straight in. Here we go. There we go. Press Y to unload. Love watching it unload. They usually wind them off. And then we got the results. And that's the first one. Like a boss, unlocked achievement. I'm quite pleased with myself on that one. Took a bit of time. I used a few gallons of fuel, but we did it. We did the first one. That's the first one. Now, it says at the bottom, we're free as the wind. Yeah. We're free bird, maybe. There we go. Oh, there's our first headquarters. This is your headquarters. Cool. Truck headquarters. It's red, white, and blue all over it. Look at that. We can hold one truck there. It's the initial one. It's a pretty basic garage. It may not be much, but it's a start. It is true. Unfortunately, you haven't got anything to park there, so there's no trucks in sight. Once you've earned enough money and bought a truck, you'll be able to move in the world and run your own business from here. Yes. Good luck. Absolutely. Right, so it's doing all the tutorial things. So you've got picking jobs. You can see your progress here, how I'm doing. That's cool. Thank you very much. Got new upgrades available because basically I've now achieved a little bit of played a bit. I've got different things that are available for me because I'm level 1 and I've got my next job down here. Now, you've got to do a couple of jobs initially. Oh, I think I might be able to choose a skill as well. I have one skill point. I will do that. Let's choose. There's various things. There'll be flammable gases, various. These gives me other cargoes to carry. Got long distance. We've got high value cargoes. We've got fragile cargoes just in time, and economic fuel driving. I'm going to go with long distance because it means the further I travel, the more money I make in a particular job. So we're going to go with that first. So we're going to apply that. That's our first upgrade for there. Let's do a short little job. We can only do quick jobs because, as I say, we're not allowed, or we're not in a position to do anything. So let's do it from Roswell, where we are, and let's see if I can find a small job to do. That's not a massive long run. That's probably not very long. Neither's that. They'll all probably get quite short. Santa Fe. Let's have one last short run before I end this episode for the moment. Let's do that one. Oh, it's the same journey I've done. So let's do somewhere else. There, we've not gone there. Let's go there. What are we carrying? We're carrying grain. 41,370 pounds of grain. Is that 41 tons, effectively? Don't know. Do you like the look of that truck, though? What's that? It's got Roswell to there. To Albuquerque. That's definitely going to see our friend Walter White. We've got flour going over here. That's right over here. Should we have a look at that one? I like this small truck as well. What's that? Peter Biltrell? Biltrell? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that one is. Right, okay. We'll take that job. Just 1 second, and I'll come back to you. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. Right back again with you anyway. So I'm going to go with this one, because although I was like really excited about the other one, I quite like the look of this truck. I don't know what you call it, to be honest with you. Peter Billity? Is it? I don't know. Somebody do it in the comments. Split it up in how I meant to say it. Anyway, so right, okay. So I'm going to take this one because I like the look of it. If you know what I mean, I like the look of the truck. So I kind of want to see the truck. So let's do this one, and we'll have a little look at the truck, and we'll go from there. And we'll take it for a drive. Big disabled spot there on the mountainside. Right, let's have a little look at this from the outside. I'm quite excited about this. Let's have a little look at you. That's kind of a. So it's almost like a smaller sort of, I don't know. I think you know, a sort of pickup truck of some sort, isn't it? I kind of like that. Kind of like the styling on that. What's the cab like? Let's have a look at the cab. It's one of these basic ones, isn't it? Sorry about sneezing, by the way. It's one of these oh God, yes, wow. It's not even anywhere to sleep. Where do you sleep in this? You don't sleep in it. There's nowhere to sleep in this. It quite honestly, that I'm looking round. I'm like looking for the place to sleep. There's nowhere to sleep. This is not a sleeper cab. Actually, quite nice that you can see through the back, though. This is not a sleeper cab. This is just for this looks like it's purely for short haul and then stay over places and, you know, sleep somewhere else. But this is not for sleeping in, for damn sure. That's a tiny little thing. I like that for that reason. Oh, we've got mail, by the way. Let's press F9, sorry, and find out what the mail is. No, chat is not available. It's not chat. It's that one. Short messages. I'm on the wrong buttons here. It's there. I can see it at the bottom of the screen. There's mail there. We've got mail. We'll have a look at that in a minute. We'll look at our mail. So we can see our mirrors here. See our mirrors. Right, okay, let's go for it. So it's a 2-hour journey. Oh, it pulls quite nicely, actually. I was expecting that to be a little bit more... But sort of less sort of sprightly there. That plate pulls really well for a load as heavy as this. I quite like this one. I quite like this a lot. Get ready to turn. I am going to turn. Up here. There we go. Do you know what it is? Well, it's the music of a Firefly kind of style. That's what it is. A lot of violins involved into this. I'm kind of liking it though a lot. Nice. What a nice truck. It's a nice and smooth drive. Quite surprised by it though. I'd say very Spartan. You're definitely staying somewhere in a truck like this. It feels very short haul in that sense. You know, a couple hour journey, 200 mile journey, or 100 mile journey. It doesn't feel like a very long sort of journey making truck. I do like it though. And we're ploughing through the countryside. It's really cool. Oh god, that was close. I just really shouldn't go outside the truck. I always do that. I'm such an idiot when it comes to going outside the truck. I'm just literally going to cause myself grief and aggravation. I know I am. Lock the speed at 57 miles per hour. Just sneaking those extra miles. I think I need to stay in this lane here. We got traffic lights coming up. Nope. We're all good. Straight on. Underneath me. Checking the mirrors. Adding to that enjoyment of the game. Simplest things in the world make such a difference in this and configuration wise. You know, just turning off those mirrors in the center of the screen. It's just it just brings you into it. You know, you have to use your head to look left and right in your mirrors to check that it's clear. It just brings you right into it. Oh, touched the curb there. Vibrated the pad. So we're making our way through. I hope you've enjoyed this first episode. Do let me know in the comments below whether or not it's entertained you enough, whether or not you've done it. Tell me something interesting about trucks, American trucks especially. That's what I want to know. Some interesting stuff about American trucks. Wow. Some music. The music's just it's like calming for a wild beast or something similar. It's perfect. Love a bit of calming music. Can't remember the name of it. It was I can't remember the name. Was it Rubber Ducky? Was the name of the big guy, or Rubber Duck? Was the chap in convoy? I can't even remember what their beef was. They just all convoyed together and then drove across country, didn't they? Not entirely sure. As I say, I'm not entirely sure what the issue was. Can't remember much of the story. Just remember the trucks being rather cool. I remember one of them had like you know, if this is a one with a flat nose on it rather than sort of, you know, this sort of I think it's called snub nose, sort of sticking out. One of the trucks had a flat nose. Can't remember what one that was. Kind of like those ones. Like these ones too, obviously, but kind of like those ones. Going downhill, 70 miles per hour. Okay. Some kind of Wi-Fi thing in the window there. What the heck's that? Or is that a pass for tolls? Is that the pass? The tolls pass? Wow. You screeched to a halt to 45 miles per hour. It's goose! Some cows! Oh god, that was so close. Or was it steers? One of the two. Oh, here we go. I've got a train. I love trains. Where's the train coming from? Here it is. That is so cool. I love trains. Trains are just awesome. That was cool. I like that. There's like a little store here as well, right beside it. A little thrift store. Yes! Bit of charity shop going on. The rest of it are broken down, though. It's a bit of a shame. Where'd you park for it, though? There's some solar panels. Some solar panels there. The question is, where do you park for it? Where do you park for your thrift store so you can pop in and see what goodies are hidden there? There's a man. Hello. Hello, man, in your field. Oop. Sugar, I didn't feel that impact. Oh, I hit that car over there. Oops. Drifted. I'm so excited. I'm honestly big kid. Look at that. I'm so excited. The clouds look like there's gonna be like a burst of thunder or something similar. Say, such a big kid. There we go. It's getting darker all the time. Okay. Oh, this is getting darker. This is the sun coming in and out behind the clouds. It's very awesome. Very awesome. What even does that mean? That's very awesome. It's just not even a proper set of words. Use my words. There's a flat one. No, it's not a flat one. No, I lie. I thought it was a flat-nosed one for a second there. The load is wider than my truck. You can see it from the mirror. It's weird. Truck in his garden. Touching the curb again. This says for sale. And this is Clovis. Or Covis? Clovis. Clovis. This is a lot more... it's a... I don't know what the word is. It's squirmier truck than the previous one. Proper speed in. Go straight on. That's the place I'm going to. Keep left and then turn left. Forget you guys, you can stay there. It's like some kind of chemical treatment plant. Well, it isn't, because I've got flour, haven't I? I've got grain or something like that, so I'm carrying. Grain. Check my mirrors. Well wide. Quite industrial looking though, isn't it? .35 the speed limit. You've arrived at your destination. I wonder where I'm going to park this. In the middle there. Don't think I can miss this one. Let's have a little look. Yeah, it's right there. So underneath the sort of bit where they do where that thing is, the crane there for lifting the cargo containers up is. So I think we can. This will be a relatively simple parking procedure. I'm hoping. Yeah, there's our parking spot right there. Yeah, loads of space. Here we go. There we go. We're going to go back into this spot. I'm just going to let it roll, to be honest with you. It's how I roll when I'm rolling. No, I'm just letting it reverse slowly, just in gear. Trundling backwards into its spot, into its home. Don't be too good for your home. Here we go, into the home. And then swing it a bit. Swing, swing, swing. I think if I'm just straight enough, it'll probably work this. No, it's not enough. Not straight enough. There's a train there, look. Wow. Properly got the flag on it as well. There we go, that should be enough. Just brought that straight. Let's pop this in here. That's a 2-for-1 that though. That's a tutorial and another truck delivery. You gotta admit that's extra, a bonus stuff for yous. For you on the channel. Yous a sheep. For you on the channel. And we're going to come solid, and I'm going to press the Y button, and we're going to detach. I didn't put the button on so I could see it, but it's done it. So we've got collectors, company collectors achievement. What's that? I'm going to find out what that achievement is at some point. That's another good one, nearly level 2. So I think once we get to level 2, you can keep a track of who you're hiring and firing. Yep, I get that. So, but I don't think I can borrow any money from the bank yet. Oh, I can. You can borrow 130,000. Oh, so I could actually buy enough to buy a truck. So, let's have a look at the emails. So, I'll just show you the emails. So, the emails are here. And these are the only really used at the beginning of it. So what we'll get is you get the first one, which is basically saying you're certified. Your certified Mac retailer is in Colorado Springs. That's a long way away from where I am. It is a long way away from where I am. That's where it is. And then this is your local banking center. So basically, this is to do. We can offer you some money towards doing it. So the first thing we really need to do is we really need to actually get ourselves a truck, get ourselves borrow some money to buy a truck of our own, so that we can generate more income from our local area and start literally ticking off the map. Because at the moment we won't have ticked anything off, I don't think. Oh, we have, because I've done the drives from those places, so we kind of ticked them off. But we can really clear out this area and basically tick off all those people in that particular area, which would be quite nice. I think that'll be quite nice. 200 miles between there and there. That tells you that's a big map, by the way. That's a big map. So we've got Hobbs, and we've got Carlsbad, and Arteris, Las Cruz, something like that. Anyway, San Simon. I've never even heard of that. It's me going to be getting some real education in what's what here, to be honest with you. But yeah, so we can really have a little go at New Mexico first. So that's what we're going to tackle. But we'll use that money from the bank very shortly. Next episode, we'll use the money from the bank to generate our first, go find ourselves a truck dealer. I don't know if we've got one actually nearby. Let's have a look at the world map from what we've got. I think from where we are in Roswell. Don't know. I think though the problem I've got here with just thinking about it is buying a truck. I think I have to buy from where it's got them, which is going to be ridiculous because I'm going to have to then find my way all the way back down to it. Yeah, visit the showroom in Colorado Springs. I have to visit the showroom of whoever it is. Let's see whether I can see truck companies. Let's see. Truck dealers close by. Have I found any yet? I've not found any truck dealers. So until I find a truck dealer nearby, I really can't. My base is in Roswell, so this is the difficult part. Until I find something else, I'm gonna have to have a little explore until I can find one. That's the only dealer I know of is the one in Colorado, which is actually not as far as I thought it was. But that would be a heck of a trip back again. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye now.